Teachers have been the bane of my existence for as long as I can remember. Like ever since I was a little kid in like elementary school and like middle school, I've just always hated teachers. Like being a kid with ADHD and just genuinely hating school, the teachers just made everything 10 times worse. Like I swear, if I could have any arch nemesis in my life, it would be school teachers. And there are so many different types of teachers that I hate out there. And these teachers just make my skin curl. They just make the hairs on my arms stand up, and they generally just make me want to crash out, bro. And if you've ever been in middle school or like high school or elementary, which I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video has been, or you haven't and you just didn't go to school, I mean, I'm low-key jealous of you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video has had at least one of these teachers in their lifetime, and I can honestly say that these are genuinely the worst teachers to exist. And the first teachers on this list are the Mr. Crocker crash out types. And if you've ever watched Fairly Odd Parents, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This nigga Mr. Crocker, you can't convince me otherwise. He was off something, bro. Like I swear he had to have been snorting like 10 lines of that white stuff before he went to school every morning. But these teachers are some of the worst because they will crash out on you for like the smallest things. And which makes it even worse is that they be grown as hell. Like this is a grown ass man getting ready to fight a 12-year-old kid. Like this is a grown ass man getting ready to fight a 12-year-old. Like I remember being in class one day and I'm just chilling doing my work, really just trying to get through the day for real. When out of nowhere I just hear my teacher screaming at the top of his lungs. This nigga has veins coming all the way down his forehead. His face is bloodshot red. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? And the whole time it was because someone didn't sit in their assigned seats. And I'm just like, bro, it is not that serious, bro. Like you about to turn into the Incredible Hulk because someone didn't want to sit in their assigned seat. And like I get it, these are little kids. There really is no other way to discipline them. I mean, you can't just suspend them or like send them to the principal's office, because I'm a keto bean. Some kids just genuinely don't care. Some kids, it's just not gonna work on them. I'm not gonna lie. But you yelling at the top of your lungs and damn near about to fight a kid is just not the way to do that. And especially with today's kids, like bro, I ain't gonna lie, they might swing on you, bro. Like they might genuinely fight back. I ain't gonna lie. These new generation of kids be wildin', bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like back then we just had to shut up and just let them yell at us. But this generation of kids is not going for that. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad for you new generation of teachers, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But the next worst teacher on this list are the teachers that put in grades super late. Now I'm gonna be honest, I might hate these teachers the most, because as a kid, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I did not have the best grades. I mean, it was honestly just a combination of me not really putting in that much effort and me literally just being a dickhead all day. But as you know, if you play around all day, pretty much no work is getting done and your grades would take a hit, like a really big hit. And I feel like teachers would know this, and they used to do stuff like this on purpose. Like they'll know that you need a grade badly and they'll just grade it late on purpose. But as soon as you miss one little assignment, you turn in an assignment like 2 minutes late, they be quick to race to their computers and put that 0 in. And it's like, damn, bro. And this used to happen honestly all the time. Like I could be taking an exam and I know that I'm doing good on the exam, I turn it in, and then it takes the teacher like 3 weeks to grade the exam, while my grade in the class still stands as an F. And then when the report cards used to come home, oh my goodness, the "they didn't put grades in yet" excuse used to hit like crack. But it didn't work all the time though, because my mom did used to catch on to that. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, these teachers absolutely suck. I wish y'all would stop doing this. Y'all know what y'all doing. Stop doing it. And then the next worst teachers on this list are the ones that talk like mad close to your face, or just be mad close in general. Like you could be taking a test and then someone would ask for a question and the teacher would pull up right next to you and have his ass cheeks like right directly on the side of your face. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like back up. And then it would be worse when it's early in the morning and they talking right directly in your face and you could just smell all types and sorts of coffee. Like bro, oh my god, I used to hate that, dog. Like what is up with y'all and talking to people with coffee breath, talking directly in front of people's face with y'all breath smelling like coffee? Like y'all talking directly in front of people's face with y'all breath smelling like hazelnut coffee. That's the most annoying thing ever. And then the next worst type of teachers teachers are just pretty much just weirdos. And these are usually your gym teachers. They're usually super duper biased to the girls that look the best. They be having like weird conversations with them and just flat out just be weird, bro. I mean, they be doing TikToks with them. They give them the best grades. And it's like, bro, I know what you're doing. And there's been a couple cases where some teachers have gotten in trouble, like with having affairs with students. And honestly, bro, y'all are disgusting. I genuinely cannot believe that people actually get in trouble for that stuff. Like, teachers on average are like between the ages of like 30 to 40 years old. You're more than likely teaching people that are under the age of 18. And I mean, I guess that goes for like literally anybody who goes for underage girls. But it's like, in this case, it's just even worse. And it's even creepier. And it's even creepier, to be honest. Like, you're supposed to be professional and you're doing stuff like this. It don't get more down bad than that, bro. And then the next worst types of teachers are the ones that call your parents after every little thing you do. And if there was any type of teacher that I hated the most, it had to be these ones. Because as a kid, I used to like to play a lot. In class and outside of class, I used to like to play a lot. And honestly, as a kid, I really didn't get in trouble that much. Like, I wasn't getting in trouble to the point where I needed to get suspended or like go to like, I don't know, detention or something like that. But I would just play around a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I was a dumbass. So what my teacher liked to do is call my mom. And if you've ever been in this situation before, you can feel my pain, bro. Especially having a black mom. Oh my goodness, this was honestly like writing me a death note, bro. Like, seriously, like this was damn near the same as calling the cops on someone, because you just know as soon as you get home after that phone call, you know your ass is getting whooped. You get on the bus, then all of a sudden the bus start taking all these shortcuts. The bus start dropping everybody off early. The bus is going super duper fast, and it's like, damn, bro, just slow down a little bit, bro. Just prolong it a little bit, bro. Like, I'm really not trying to go home at all, because I know it's waiting for me, bro. Just please, can you chill, bro? And then the last worst types of teachers are the flat out racist ones. And I'm pretty sure we've all had a teacher like this at least one time in our lives. Like, I swear they would just have a hidden agenda against us all the time. Like, any little thing we did, we had to get in trouble for it. Like, and it'd be so obvious too. Like, any little thing you would do, they would make you get in trouble for it. But as soon as anyone else does anything, they let them off the hook. And it's like, bro, what? You could literally do the exact same thing as someone else and then you would get in trouble for it. And the people that I'm referring to are, of course, black people. And as a black person myself, I'm gonna be honest, bro, we get a bad rep. I mean, we pretty much are the main ones that get in trouble in school, get in fights, get suspended, go to detention. And that's fair, but that has nothing to do with you just flat out being racist, bro. And I'll never forget the day that I'm just chilling in class and I'm talking to my friends and we're all just genuinely having a good time. And then all of a sudden I hear the teacher say, "Hey, can you guys be quiet?" And then we're like, "Oh yeah, of course." So then we eventually be quiet. And then directly after that, he literally says verbatim, "I don't like you people." And at that point on, I'd never fuck with that teacher ever again. I mean, to just say that to a bunch of like 15, 16-year-olds is just insane. And of course he got fired after that. I mean, we wasn't just gonna let him slide, but man, was that crazy, bro. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. More videos just like this one coming weekly, and I'm out. Peace.